Dani Sureck here with cornerback Byron Murphy, and this is Sideline Exchange. The Cardinals are boasting a top 5 defense in a handful of categories, including points allowed per game, takeaways, third and fourth down percentage. How much is this defense looking at the bigger picture of how good you can be to get that sour taste of last week's loss out of your mouth?
That's definitely, we come here every day when we go to work. So that's our biggest thing is, holding the standard very high. We know we've been playing good, but we also want to be a great defense. So we can't never get too comfortable. As I said, come to work every single day and get better with each other every single day.
Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson will be playing in his second game back, coming off finger surgery on his throwing hand. An All-Pro, 8-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion. What's the best way to prevent Russell Wilson from controlling this game?
The biggest thing I would say is definitely get the game plan from our coach. That's the biggest thing. Make sure everyone has their keys, everyone knows what job, their assignment they're doing during the week. And obviously when Sunday comes, try to get him out of that momentum. We obviously know his finger was hurt, so kind of looking at different things such as shotgun and those type of things. But like I said, just make sure he's not getting everything going, fast tempo, all those little things to make sure we play our game before we try to play their game.
Wilson's top 2 targeted receivers are DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett, who are both averaging 14 yards per reception. In Seattle's last game against the Packers, they only ran the ball 16 times and they threw it 40. So you can guarantee he's going to be looking to get them the ball. How do you minimize Metcalf and Lockett and take away Seattle's passing game?
The biggest thing, like I said, is game plan. Going into the game, knowing your assignment, that's going to help everything else. Playing technique-wise, that has to come with the game. But just know what type of receivers you're going against. DK being a bigger guy, a deep threat type of guy. Just know what type of footwork you're coming with. All those little details in your game. But to stop those guys, we just got to really come ready to play. Obviously, having a quarterback like Russ, got to stay on our receiver throughout the whole play. Make sure he doesn't get out the pocket and throw it downfield.
This team is 5-0 on the road. What is it about being the away team that lights a fire under this team?
I don't know about this time, but every away game we've been playing, to I'll say a good standard that we always, we said, but our home games got to, like I said, we got to step it up as we've seen. But like I said, going on an away game, I feel like the energy's always there, and we just, we got to make sure we go into this game, ready to win this game. Obviously next week got the bye, but stay locked in this week and have a good record going into the bye. Might
not feel as much like an away game. You spent some time up in Seattle, University of Washington, so you know all the good places to go.
Oh yeah, I know all the good places. I was at UW for a couple years. Favorite restaurant I'll probably have to go with is Joey's Kitchen. That's, it's just right there by our stadium, right in Seattle, probably like 5 minutes away, but that's my go-to spot.
Byron, this is your 3rd year in the NFL. You've received your first Pro Bowl nomination. Where have you seen the biggest growth in your game this year that's warranted that?
The biggest thing for me, I would say, is knowing the playbook from my rookie year, coming in, trying to, obviously thinking too much, obviously being a rookie, you got a lot on your plate, but biggest thing was just the game plan and confidence. My mindset was kind of, I think, just different going into each year. My rookie year, like I said, just going into a game thinking too much, like, man, I'm really in the league, I got to know the defense, know my plays, and get it going, but everything just coming natural now. I'm locked in on the defense, and like I said, I'm out there playing fast, and my confidence level is just out the roof.
Red Sea, you can vote for Byron Murphy and the other Cardinals who are nominated to go to the Pro Bowl at NFL.com/Pro Bowl vote. Cardinals are hitting the road, a divisional game against the Seattle Seahawks Sunday at 2:25 kickoff. Reporting from Cardinals practice for Byron Murphy, I'm Dani Sureck.
Make sure y'all go vote.